As parts of Missouri and Kansas continue to clean up after tornadoes, other areas are facing what the National Weather Service calls record flooding.
Missouri's governor has called out the National Guard and sent them to Brunswick to try and help hold back the Grand River. They're filling sandbags, building levees to protect the areas that are not already underwater. As of this morning, the Grand River was nearly 13 feet over flood stage and is expected to rise another foot by Sunday morning.
In Lexington, Missouri, 45 miles east of Kansas City, it's the Missouri River that's out of its banks and threatening the town. KCTV5's Nathan Vickers is live tonight in Lexington. And Nathan, this is a dire situation.
It really is, and for a lot of towns around here, there's been a lot of flooding over the past few weeks. Lexington is worried that they are the next town that's going to suffer from severe flooding at the hands of the Missouri River. Now, the biggest danger is over here at the town's water treatment plant. The river is getting dangerously close to it, and if it breaches that wall, then the water plant will be shut down for several weeks, and people here are working together to keep that from happening. 2 scoops can go a long way.
Everyone's happy when they're getting ice cream.
In Lexington, Missouri, Sharon Langman's Big Money Ice Cream Shop is the cherry on top of a thriving downtown.
In Lexington, we just love small town and everything that comes with a small town.
But a rising river threatens the city. Lexington is already stocking up on canned and bottled water in case the Missouri breaches the water plant, which hasn't happened since the flood of '93.
We can only handle so much.
Yesterday, when the forecast for the river changed drastically, Mayor Fred Widener called for emergency volunteers.
By 3:30, we had about 250 volunteers ready to start sandbagging.
They stacked thousands of bags, even a few to spare. Today, they sent some down the road to other cities with incoming floods.
We got so much done last night that we didn't need any more help today.
Widener says this wall of sand should take on the forecasted crest, but a big rain in the next few days could mean the worst.
Just knowing, though, if that does happen, the community is going to pull together again. Those same couple of hundred people and a couple hundred more will be here helping to distribute water to people who can't come and get it.
Some in town have already lost water from a washed out main.
I've been without water since Saturday.
Like Fire Chief Brad Weber and his family.
Community matters. We may or may not have beat the river this time. We won't know until tomorrow or the next day.
It's part of what comes with a small town.
Losing our water plant could be a major issue, so saving it is important to everybody here.
Well, another nearby town just put out an emergency call for sandbagging help across the river in Hardin. They just started filling these bags to try to protect their town. Reporting live in Lexington, Missouri, Nathan Vickers, KCTV 5 News.